You open your eyes, and before the day has even started, you realize your head is already throbbing. The immediate instinct is to reach for a pain reliever or a massive cup of coffee to force the day into motion. You want to mask the discomfort and get to work. But you went to bed expecting to feel better. Sleep is an active state of physical repair. If you are waking up in pain, the physical strain or damage occurred while you were entirely unconscious. Because your brain was essentially offline, you missed the evidence. You weren't watching the clock to count how many times your breathing changed, and you couldn't feel your stress responses spiking in the dark. A morning headache is a signal that your body struggled during the night. It is a physical record of a hidden disruption that occurred while you were out. The investigation starts with your internal chemistry. While you sleep, your body goes about 8 straight hours without a single drop of water. If you go to bed dehydrated, that natural overnight fluid loss compounds the problem. Your brain becomes parched, leaving you waking up feeling sluggish, dry, and burdened by a dull pressure across your forehead. This animated graph illustrates another chemical trigger, caffeine. Daily consumption maintains a baseline level in your bloodstream, but overnight, those levels plummet, triggering a withdrawal spike by morning. The pain occurs because the brain is physically reacting to the absence of its expected dose. These chemical headaches are your nervous system protesting a deficit. The pain you feel in the morning directly reflects the fluids and chemicals you consumed, or failed to consume, the day before. Beyond internal chemistry, your external environment heavily influences how your body rests. A room that is too hot, or a mattress that promotes poor posture, will force your muscles to work through the night to compensate. An unsupportive pillow forces your neck out of alignment. Your muscles stay locked in an unnatural, highly strained position for hours on end, building up localized tension. This vector illustration shows the mechanics of bruxism. Unresolved daytime stress frequently causes people to unconsciously clench and grind their teeth while asleep. That repetitive friction sends tension lines radiating straight up from the jaw muscles into the temporal region of the head. Waking up with a sore face, a stiff neck, or pressure around your temples indicates that your physical sleep environment or untreated stress is actively attacking your muscles at night. Total time spent in bed is a poor metric for how much your body actually recovered. This diagram shows a cross-section of an airway experiencing sleep apnea. While paralyzed in sleep, the tissues actively become restricted, sometimes blocking airflow entirely. These stoppages repeatedly starve the brain of oxygen. To survive, the brain forces micro-wake-ups, brief neurological arousals that shatter your sleep cycle. You won't remember waking up. Instead, the warning signs appear externally as loud snoring, waking up gasping for air, or a severely dry mouth. Constant breathing interruptions completely destroy the architecture of your sleep. You might log 8 hours, but constant fragmentation leaves you with severe, excessive daytime exhaustion. If you experience morning headaches alongside intense daytime fatigue and loud snoring, the pain is signaling a critical, recurring failure in your body's nighttime oxygen supply. Most morning headaches relate to routine habits, but specific patterns indicate a genuine medical emergency. A sudden thunderclap headache that hits maximum intensity almost instantly is a clear red flag. If that extreme pain is accompanied by confusion, vision loss, facial drooping, weakness, or seizures, you are looking at a critical event. These extreme, sudden patterns demand immediate emergency medical care. You don't monitor them, and you don't sleep them off. For the vast majority of routine morning headaches, the primary goal is to identify specific patterns rather than reacting with panic. You can isolate these triggers with a simple headache diary. By tracking daily inputs, sleep duration, water intake, caffeine use, and headache severity, you can see exactly when the pain appears. After just a couple of weeks, you have a precise set of data to share with a healthcare professional. This makes it significantly easier to isolate the root cause and find a solution. Tracking these variables removes the guesswork. You can stop treating the symptom and start addressing the specific reason you don't feel your best.